Tutorial is enabled. Difficulty is normal. Game name is Nemo Discovers. Campaign is Tölva, or Tölva, and not Polar Regions. Sorry. You've seen the game around but never seen it in action. Good. Planet Tölva in the Lodestone Cluster. Smart. Stealth ships. Rude. Information broker 1115. Local group node. So it seems you are quite fortunate. How does he mean that? We found the source of the signal you were so interested in. An obscure world known as Tölva. The planet is riddled with emanations and electromagnetic footprints, some ancient, others more recent. You will need to examine the surface close up, eliminate the false positives, and manually identify the precise origin of the signal. We took the liberty of hijacking a surveyor for you to control remotely. If this chassis is destroyed, we can reconnect you to another. Our clearance is low level for now. Surveyor directed missions should lead us to the signal and boost our clearance. Kill the Jedi. Oh, and do be careful. A Zealot frigate crashed on the surface of the planet. They aren't happy about it. We are patching into the control network. You will soon be exploring the surface of Tölva. Establishing connection to a remote surveyor host. Connection established. Now we are on Tölva. You need to see the health and shield, health and armor, rank 0. On the right you see energy and something else. We can open the hints here. You currently have your magnified vision equipped. Use mouse wheel up and mouse wheel down to switch a weapon, or hold down right mouse button to activate the zoom function. My field of view is a bit insane. Yeah, that seems better. The other was a bit fish-eye-y, wasn't it? This should be okay. I hope. Right, so at the top of the screen I've got a radar. That's not super interesting for you guys. It just shows me the compass. Not a radar, a compass. Shows me the direction going in. So I can switch to weapon and aim. Rail accelerators are ideal for mid to long range combat. Hold the right mouse button to switch to a scope. Press Q for steadying aim. Okay. Close assault rifle. Use short bursts for maximum effect. Might be that the guns are a bit loud. We'll see or hear that in a minute. I think I can already go down on the sound. You always have this regardless of loadout. Okay. So we're controlling a remote drone. And we want to find out about the signal that comes from this planet, right? Called Tölva. We can jump and run. There's a surveyor ahead. You're controlling a similar chassis, so surveyors will remain neutral towards you. Please don't attack them. Okay. Alright, that's how I look. Beep, 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 beep. dude. So these drones are surveying the planet, probably looking for resources or something. We have a goal. It's marked. Press F to engage your flashlight. More power. And disengage. So we're going to explore this. Okay. You have reached the first waypoint. Place your own waypoints by using the map screen. The map displays locations of important sites. Capture bunkers to access their facilities and increase surveyor patrols. You may acquire a new robot at a friendly bunker or beacon at any time. You will be forced to do this if your current chassis is destroyed. You can also activate system beacons to extend your map control. Your proximity sensor on your head-up display also indicates nearby signals and resources. These down here. Right, go to the map. So we can. It's an undiscovered location. The reward is a cobalt. That's probably gone. I'm gonna set a waypoint there. Hijack a drone at this spawn beacon if I want to. I can also go to the collected data. We have connected you to a surveyor subnetwork on the planet's surface. If you cause a robot to be destroyed, you will connect to another. Surveyors will not act against you in a hostile capacity, so do not antagonize them. Other factions are also present and at work on the surface. The source of the signal could be anything. I believe it may be a zealot trap. We will help you as far as possible from our remote location, but this is up to you. So what else do we see on the map? 70 out of 100. There's a currency probably up there. And something else over here. Alright, let's go. Let's go back and try to reach our new waypoint. Now there's something on my, you know, on the lower right of the screen. I can't point at it right now. The triangle has a line under it. It's kind of tiny. This. Aha. Okay. So if you get closer to the thing, the color fills up the little symbol on the bottom right. Press E to gather material samples for your equipment. Requisition. Okay, cool. That was loot. That's a crashed old ship. What are you? Oh, that was worth currency. That was floating around. Aha. Right. So, on these ruins, it looks also a bit like it could have been a cyborg ship. Like half organic. Look like vertebrae a bit. Okay, so at certain locations you can find loot. What's up there? This didn't look like a natural formation. No, okay. So, you will see in a minute. It's hard to explain. Let's go to the... Oh, we can capture information with this, huh? Maybe we can scan stuff. I forgot about that. Let's get closer. Okay, that's me pressing the left mouse button to collect data or resources. Okay, those are resources behind the parrot. And as far as I understand it, if I capture a bunker, I can upgrade my chassis. Ooh! Signals! Good. Yeah, okay. Ooh! It's emanating something. Scan complete. We've been able to calibrate your sensors against the artifact. Now find the bunker. Ah, this helps you find loot also. Yeah, if it doesn't emanate a signal. Okay. Nice. Now find a bunker, they said. That's a bunker. The QMAS basin is an area that we're currently in. Yeah, I'm a robot. Under surveyor control. Okay, I can hijack a chassis there. Now I'm connecting to a new robot. Okay. Success. We got a reward, which is a gun that we can equip. We can cast. This is us now. This is the new drone, AGRE40L, and we can customize its loadout. We found a cobalt. Ah, right. Okay, so we found a blueprint for that. Welcome, our robot overlords. Yep, I'm a robot. We've got a hazard suit. Basic level unit offers no hazard protection. Boo. An ignition field causes localized conflagration. Repairing surveyors. Disrupt nearby robots. Countermeasure causing local hostiles to retreat. Okay. This is cool. Disabling them for a short time. Right? We got only the shield. Our secondary weapon can now be the Cobalt, which is a heavy pulse disruption rifle with standard iron sights. For 200 credits. We've got 105 left. Do you want to equip this? Yes. Our first weapon is an assault rifle, the Gnome. We could pick the sniper here instead. I think the assault rifle is okay. Okay, so we changed our loadout. We can now check the map and our missions. Basic mission is uncover signals and scan them. Take over bunkers and, you know, find the signal. Yeah, let's liberate that. That's a good plan. Bandwidth is good. Logged into Star Network as autonomous drone. Connection is good. Network is good. Remember that we need to work with the surveyors to increase your rank access. They need to think you're a high-functioning AI. It's not classic open world, no. I wouldn't say it's open world because I think that would lead you to assume wrong things. You are connecting to these robots. You are later on also changing how many robots there are, what they are doing. And there's a rival, at least one rival faction and a neutral faction. And everybody's interested in what's going on this planet. And in the first place, it's an exploration game. And it is kind of linear. and not open. I mean, there's a lot of open space and you can do whatever the hell you want, but if you want to continue with your mission, it's pretty much linear. What it has is a progression system. If you lose your current robot, you can create a new one, but you collect the resources for a overall progression. You unlock blueprints and try to improve the available robots by convincing the neutral faction that you're actually helping them, which you are not. You're a rogue operator on this planet in the end, as far as I know. Right, let's go to the this artifact scanner. Now, if we look at a robot in our magnification thing here, we see its stats. What it does, what its mission is, what its destination is, if it's hurt or not, what it's carrying as a weapon, its unique ID, and its faction. So that's a surveyor. That's a friendly one. A lot of this game hinges on the fact that you are a robot and it feels all very robot-y. That's the atmosphere. It's hard science fiction, if you ask me, because the way they do the robots hijacking and what your mission is and how the scanning works, that's all very straightforward, how I could imagine reading it in a book. About, you know, I'm someone in orbit. I'm someone in orbit hacking the network here with the autonomous drones to try to get information out of it. You gotta rate the Polish supermarket today. Oh, you did. Awesome. Cheese, herring, smoked pork, and radish. Nice. And proper cakes. Hard to get proper cakes in Ireland, is it? So Wiggles, I wouldn't say it's an open world as such, but it definitely shares some of the open world game criteria. But there's no crafting involved, and it's not completely. I mean, you could look at it as it's as open as Zero Dawn. It's as open as Zero Dawn. If you're playing as Aloy, you can just roam the world and hunt and do whatever. But in the end, you're going to follow the story bit by bit. And it's the same in here. So I wouldn't say it's a classic open world sandbox kind of thing. But it does have some of the aspects of open world games. That's true. Yeah. I'm not sure how does it self-describe on the platforms here on Steam, maybe Signal. I've got the GOG version here. They say it's an open world robot action FPS with a science fiction setting. Okay, so it's open world. I don't know. The open world description is always a bit. I don't really know what to make of it anymore. I only feel like it's an open world if I can choose what to do. And if choosing to do not the mission leads to nothing, then I'm not sure if it's an open world after all. But it doesn't have, maybe if you look at it like that, it doesn't have separate areas. It's one large map. Maybe that's one of the open world descriptors. I don't know. What would you say? What makes an open world game open world? Is it the unified map area that you can roam? Is that open world? I guess that's part of it, isn't it? Because then the answer is yes. But it's also linear, right? Combat. Swap your weapons, activate your defensive shield, set off a blast effect with, I haven't bound that. Oh, that's not good. Melee with mouse 4. Fall back to allow your chassis to auto-repair. Nearby surveyors will also engage opposing forces. You can fully repair at a bunker. It's always wise to scout out locations before entering combat. If your current chassis is destroyed, you can use the map screen to acquire a new robot at beacons and bunkers. So, what did I not customize? You would say you're not barreled down into single story and are free to do missions whenever you like. Yeah, it is that. Yeah, it is that. I don't know why. I always think if someone calls a game open world, I'm thinking it has crafting and it has no story and you know, and so on. But obviously the comparison to Horizon Zero Dawn is also hard because Zero Dawn has this cutscene based large story. This game doesn't have that. Okay, scan mode, torch, binoculars, activate shield, area weapon fire, bind Y. Okay, so that's my defense. That uses up energy. The blue bar goes down, right? You see that in a sec. There it comes. The energy is being used up. That's the reactor drain. So if you look at your loadout, and it says reactor drain this and that much, that's what they mean. Right. This helps us find loot and other signals. And this is our scouting tool, so maybe... Hostile, a bandit. I suggest you survey the valley below with your magnified vision before proceeding. Yeah. So we got bandits. They got assault rifles as far as I can tell. Goblin, that's a pistol? An unmarked drone, ambient, okay. So these are friends. As you can see, the enemies are tagged. They've got assault rifles mostly, so I could make use of range. Defeat guards to neutralize the enemy lander. Okay, this is how they get more troops in here. Alright. Rolling. And single that one out. I'm pretty sure the others will realize something's going on. The sounds are a bit loud. I'm gonna turn that down. Yeah, they are engaging. Okay. I'm gonna go around. Oh, I cannot get up the rock. Oh, I'm afraid they will probably get reinforcements. Oh. Oh crap, out of ammo. Sounds okay, good. Okay, cool. Cool. Gotcha. Yeah, I've got a limiter in, but sometimes I'm not sure if the limiter does its job. What the hell is this? And the ugly variant is a bandit dropship. Okay. So we can rob it of its resources. And somewhere there's combat going on. Couldn't put my finger on. Okay. I don't want to... No, that's out of bounds. Right, that big building there, I kind of want to see what that's all about, but I think that's out of bounds. Armed with a goblin. Alright, let's have a look. It's a heavy assault rifle, basically. Cool. Beacon activated. So that means I can start from here now. Right? It's basically a waypoint and a respawn point. And I'm gonna scan that to find out more. So yeah, it's a pretty unique attempt at making a science fiction shooter that's not a straightforward rail shooter, and the sense of exploration and I would say weirdness that you get from being a robot is kind of nice. I haven't really seen that in another game, I think. That's the crashed ship of the hostiles, isn't it? What we saw earlier. And I'm not sure if you saw it, but in the bunker you could unlock a lot of different weapons. And you also need to kind of hold and defend against enemies and so on. Right now I can basically play it like a shooter. It's not super easy, for that matter. My gun's not very precise. And my reactor is bad. Got that one. We're going in circles here, dude. So later on you get much better with a better robot and better weapons. So an open world science fiction shooter with a few extras to it. Where'd you go? Yeah, you better run. Okay. Let's see if I repair the health also. At a bunker probably. Not out in the field. Nice. Some resources for me. Alright, let's continue on our path. I think west, northwest should work, yep. An unmarked drone, neutral. Maybe I can do something with them. If I think No Man's Sky, I don't want to piss them off. Unless they've got bigger friends, you know? Like in No Man's Sky, what are they called again? The robots. Like the Keepers or something. Ooh, that's big. A derelict star network structure. Reading corrupted. Okay. That's the way the signal's coming from. Oh, that's good. Come here. 100 resources. And then some small fry loot here. 50. What was that? That's where we need to be. That's our signal. That needs investigating. Oh, yeah, Sentinels. No problem, Granny. As long as you're not purged out of the chat, you're alright. Caps are okay, accidental or not. Too much interference to get remote readings. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. Okay. If it's too many large letters, the bot will purge you for a bit. But it absolutely is no worry for you to have. All good. It's just a protection against overly spammy bots or people who want to be disruptive. Caps are okay. Sometimes you want to emphasize something. Are you? Oh no, that's not the right button. Okay, I need to look up the controls again. There are quite a few things that you can do. So, defense is X, area effect is Y, mouse 4 is melee. Like, between these, I'm getting confused. Binoculars, torch, scan. Torch is okay, scan and binoculars. Ah, right, okay, that switches. You don't really see that you have the binoculars equipped. It's when you don't have a weapon out. When you have an X as a crosshair, basically. Reload that. The emphasis. Yeah. So, what do you think? I think this game has a pretty unique atmosphere going. It's kind of hard to tell you what is going on later, but there's more. I can go for a bit longer. Well, we want to go upstairs, right? All we're doing is running in circles. Deviate Fish, thank you so much for extending the marathon for everybody. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I think the viewers also appreciate the individual subs and also the extension. I hope we can get it running so on a regular basis that you can also decide to let me sleep. No, I'm kidding. I love to do this, and it's really awesome. So thanks again, and sleep well. I'll be back tomorrow with a first look at Dorfromantik, which is a very chill tile-based builder without any conflict or anything like that. No pressure builder. You'll see. It's a It's a pretty cool thing. Gonna check that out tomorrow, 6 p.m. Followed by more RimWorld. Looking forward to that already. So you take care. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's awesome that you guys all watch my silly mixes of games, and I always hope that someone finds a game that they never heard about but find really interesting. Like, what the hell is this? Huh? What is that? Can't scan it. Looks like a force field or something that's acting as a switch, maybe. Rum World! Yeah, we're gonna try to finish our saloon. So this is a bit of a labyrinth. Nice. That was the way up. That sent us around in circles. Ooh. Armor is on. And that's our artifact. Yeah, we've pinpointed the emanations. Oh, the screech. Yeah, that's from my scanner. You don't have to walk back to the bunker from here. You can simply hijack a new chassis via your map screen. Yeah, it's when I switch to the scan mode for the signals. It's a weird sound, isn't it? Whoops. It's when you look for signals and artifacts. It's a bit loud than compared to the rest. Let's have a look around. An old derelict network structure. Oh, exploration is rewarded. Okay, so now we hijack another chassis from the bunker. Yeah, maybe it's worth it. Wait. Oh, that's the bunker. I was getting sleepy. Okay, we got a new drone. AGF5 GGQ. Right. The Augur and the Ghoul are now available. Customize our loadout. The Ghoul requires rank 1 on the chassis to be equipped. We're still rank 0. We need another mission done before we rank up. The Augur has a scope, a heavy railgun for sniping. Nice. Yeah, equip it, and we keep the Cobalt. We can also buy the Ghoul. We can't equip it yet, but that's it's all right. Right, it's our sniper weapon. Cool. Alrighty, we are going to. Oh, this one first. Now we can walk from here. We can have a look around. The surveyors are calling down turret. Don't be alarmed, this one won't harm you, others might. Okay, that turret has 4 directional fire. It's a big place, alright. But yeah, that screeching sound is a bit freaky. Illuminator prong. Okay, at night there's a light there. I see. The shale prominence. Yes, it has a bunker under bandit control. Oh, we shall so liberate this. Ah! I'll snipe them dead. No, that one. The bunker on the far side of this basin has been captured by hostile forces. Eliminate the guards to take control. Okay, let's have a look. There might be more patrols than I think. But so far it seems relatively calm. He's got a gnome. Where is he investigating to? Oh, he went around the corner. Interesting. That was a kill. Oh. They have like weird looking hats on. Oh, that sniper was a good investment, wasn't it? We liberated this. Reload the sniper. Right, now this is ours. Gonna check for loot. And there are the prospectors already coming out, right? This is now friendly territory. We could change our loadout if we want. And also save and repair. Still rank 0 though. May have a look around for any loot. But they didn't leave anything behind for us. Okay, fair enough. So, back to our mission. Why is that yellow? I don't know. Right, so we go back up up the hill here. Reload our gun. Right, so now we're good. Good to go. I go back to the scanner, to the visor. Now we're awfully close to that big ship. Oh. Okay. A Zealot. Yeah, that's their ship. That's what we heard earlier. They are definitely, the red ones are definitely not friends. Do you see that? That's why I said it's very much as hard sci-fi as it gets. So there are robots excavating robots, or cyborgs of huge proportions. Yeah. We are like ants compared to the size of that. There's loot in there. And slowly, right, by playing and exploring this, slowly you get more and more bits and pieces of information about what's going on here. Trying to get that zealot. I think he's alone. See another in the distance there, but far enough away. Oh, he instantly went left, and the other one has me in his sights. See, the other surveyors are now engaging. That one I won. Oh, they took him out. Good job. So, if I remember correctly, there was a lot of stuff to get inside the skull. I'll have a look. But I also want to go up this scaffolding here and get to the red cube that I saw. Gonna be interesting. Like manta rays or something? Flying? Flying about? That's a big ship. There, red cube, what are you? A D12 class data collector. Snooper parcel. Added to library, cool. Surveyor log fragment. The problem then is that whatever readings we might take, whatever data we might collect here, it is all mediated. The network is bringing all this to us. It is already mediated. We cannot be there on Tölva checking what we've recorded, and so how can we verify it? Mission report interference. Data from QMAS pocket survey. Relatively recent debris at the QMAS pocket site. Foreign materials within an old culture ruin were releasing uncontrolled EM emissions across multiple spectra. Filtering out these signals will make our tracking of relevant emissions more accurate. Calibrating next sweep accordingly. Years of meddling on this awful derelict will make it difficult to discern what's going on down there. Don't be fooled though, the surveyor minds no more than their cryptic signals suggest. They've seen something. So, I feel like it's a pretty unique setting, and it's nicely done with the robot goings on. Data like this can be browsed in your data library. Only fragments remain though, so don't expect clear revelation. Wolfsoul! What is this button doing? How are you doing, Wolfsoul? Welcome aboard. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate that a lot. That's gonna count for the thing. Let me go here. That's gonna count for next month already. You've been subscribing for 38 months. Dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So because this is the last game for today. Deviate Fish gifted 4 subs earlier, so I did. This is the extra game already, and I'm gonna count your sub towards the next month's Discovery Marathon. You've been here since the start. I appreciate you lurking.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Party, party, party. Best day ever. Party,
Absolutely
party, party.
awesome.
So much party. Party, party, party. Party till you drop. Say it again. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you also. Thank you. So your sub is already counting for the next Discovery Marathon in May. As soon as we reach 30, that's going to happen. And I'm really looking forward to doing another one. I have it half prepared in my head already. The next games. Some of the backup ones from today will probably also go there. And I hope I can make maybe another, like, allow for 2 games extra maybe. It depends a bit on how long I play. Today's games, I played all of them rather long, I think. But I never go longer than I feel comfortable. So it's not, you know, I think for me, it's just healthy to stop when I'm getting tired and not pushing it because I could get money. That's not how I do it. But of course, it makes it much easier if there's a monetary exchange to do all the work. Right? But I see it more as a two-sided helper. You get more games to see, and I get some money to pay expenses, which is a good thing. There's the loot. Ew. That looks weird. We're inside an old robot. A big old robot. I think we went through the eye socket. Didn't we? Also, I hope you're having a good weekend. And also enjoying your weekend. Whoa. Whoop, whoop. I know that I can get falling damage. Alright, let's move towards the next point of interest. A bit like Alien vs Predator, isn't it? With the visual change. But yeah, I think it's a pretty brilliant thing for what it is. It's an independent project. Been around for a while, what the hell? What are you? Going around in circles. Wonder if I can catch it or something. Now it dissipated. Okay. The Slipgate Run. The new waypoint. Yeah. So we can take a reading here somewhere. Oh crap. Got incoming 2 with assault rifles. There were more though. Okay, they all have assault rifles. That's good. And they are patrolling, so if they repeat the patrol, I should be able to single them out. Those guys there. Oh, he was behind a thing. That was a bad shot. Oh, he's fast. Fucker. Recharge. I think it's time for the assault rifle though. Unless I select the wrong... Oh, there's more. Defensive shield up. Nice. We win. For now. Cool. There's our signal. There's our signal. Let's get a scan. Signature ghost. Okay. Destroyed surveyors here. Data from crash site and slipgate run location. The shuttle was brought down by undetermined failures in the flight computation base. The scan data indicates that the onboard mind attempted to reboot core systems manually during flight. Manual reboot or override is highly irregular. The mind piloting this craft would have known manual interference would have resulted in a crash. We can only surmise that something serious enough for it to disregard normal protocols took place during flight. More evidence that this is actually a zealot trap? The whole planet? That would be bad. And not the first time I've heard of that kind of trick. An ambush location. What's this? Anomalous materials. Okay, cool. Let's check out an ambush location. Secure area in exchange for chassis auto repair increase. Ah. Cool. And then I'm gonna secure another bunker. I am cat. Your cat decided your hand is a pillow to sleep on. Cats are like that, aren't they? Just sleep on it. If it's human, sleep on it. Reload. Hello. Our measurements and detections of the footprints we're following come from previous experiments, previous surveys, previous detections. But what if the data they are collecting hides a larger pattern by virtue of the way in which we are collecting it? The scanner which collects electromagnetic radiation refracted in the atmosphere might fail to appreciate the rainbow. We could be a sonar pulse, which misses the Atlantis buried beneath the surface. It's nearly poetry. Could you please type? No, the cat is sleeping. Yeah, that's how it works. That's 100% how it works. Oh. Come on, guys. I've got a heavy pulse up here for you. Disabled. I forget that I have a melee attack. Auto repair increased. Nice. So the amount of health I can lose that will be automatically repaired is now higher than before. Just in case you weren't sure what it meant. Loot, 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 loot. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, there's a military bunker under bandit control. There's a beacon. Let's get the bunker first, because I think I'm gonna have to call it there. Yeah. So, for anyone interested in chill builder games, I'm gonna check out Dorfromantik tomorrow. It's a tile placement builder. Kind of hard to explain it. I'm gonna show it. And then more Rum World, where we finally get around to building our saloon, maybe. We shall see. There's a lot to do. Oh, they called in a turret. Yeah, they called in a turret. Oh, and it saw me directly. Wow, okay, I thought I had maybe a machine gun or something. Holy crap. That's one down. I need cover. Wow. Suddenly not so easy anymore. Reload! Useless robot. Damn, my weapons are crap. The sniper's still good though. Let's reload the heavy. Right, what do we do with the... turret? Can't explode that. So it seems that the zealots are a bit more hardy than the bandits. Oh no, it was probably crit. Oh. Ah, I have ammo. Gotta dance around the turret a bit, I think. Oh, wrong. I'm not in a good state. Auto repair is going. Far enough though. I don't think I can shoot that dead with the... I mean, seriously. Try to disable it. Oh, it hurts. But if I get to cover, I should repair a bit. Maybe I can storm the bunker. Anyway. I have a bit of a time window before the bunker starts shooting. Oh, crap. Click, click, click. Oh, they'll be here in a sec. Announcing their presence like that. Oh, reload takes too long. They've gone for the pistol, maybe. That was smart. Going away. What? Don't hit me from behind, you bugger. I'm just gonna storm inside now. God, come here. Away from the turret. Right, we're in. Ah, away from the turret, he says. I wonder if I need to destroy... Oh, crap. I wonder if I need to destroy the turret in order to get this. Or if I can... Enemy bunker, okay. It still counts as under bandit control. I guess that means there are units around. It could be that the bunker turret is included. It's being attacked from another side, apparently. It must have a weak spot. Oh! Crap, crap, crap. Yeah, that's it for me. Ooh, bad, 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 bad. Okay. One more attempt to get the bunker. Oh, I can't. Ah, I should have picked up the waypoint here, the spawn beacon. Oh, that's far back. Ah, yeah, I should have done that. Okay. You go there. Dorfromantik, yeah, exactly. Sorry, I missed that because of the combat. Yeah, it's supposed to be a pretty cool builder game. Okay, so taking a bunker, not as easy when there's a turret out. We're gonna have a quick look at the anomalous materials and then I'm gonna go to bed. Kind of wanted to show an upgraded chassis. I think if I do another scan of a signal, that should count. Yeah. Which way do we go? Down here and to the left. It would be cool to show that. As soon as you're rank 1, you have access to many more things. We've got a bandit drop pod here. Two out of commission. Was a miss. Let's try the melee attack. Doesn't do much, does it? Reload. Okay. So the melee attack is more like a last resort kind of thing. Yeah, okay. I mean, it makes sense. Ah, see the blue dots. I saw them on the turret. Maybe they are something that we need to be aware of. To turn these things off. Oh, there he is. Oh. It came from behind, I think. No? More like the front. Oh, they got back up. Oh, there's another. Defense on. Cover. Oh, I didn't reload the heavy. Oh, stupid. I'm not good at leading the shot tonight. There you go. Yay, we got friendlies. Finally. There's combat over there. The longer you play, the more action is going on the map. It's the in-faction fighting is getting more and more intense. And the capture and recapture of control points is becoming more and more important later on. And also finding allies to help you out a bit. Cool. I really like this sniper. Good. The radio trench is a beacon under enemy control. Ooh. I'm not sure if we can maybe change that. Ah, we got it. What is that? Sniper time! Right, so we got the beacon here. Cool, because we removed all the enemy robots. Let's see if I can get around to that thing. Burp, burp, burp. Now we're at the back of the big ship. And the scope, the size of that thing. Okay, so we have here derelict. That hopefully has a signal for us somewhere. That's for us. An old culture derelict is located in radio trench. It's unlikely to be our source, but verify immediately. Ah, there it is. We need to get inside this. There you are. Whoops. Not sure why I jumped. Derelict 1 scan complete. The machine appears entirely inactive. Some residual electromagnetic footprints suggest it has been tampered with in an attempt to revive data systems. Possibility this was simply unlocked surveyor activity or early visitation to the location by outside elements. Of course someone has been down here tampering with the junk, probably the zealots, setting us up for a fall. They know the surveyors can't resist the bait of a good mystery. This won't end well. Okay, there's another focus there. I thought I would get another rank for this. Ready to hand in. Okay, if we go to the bunker, under surveyor control, we should be able to hand in and rank up, I think. You have unlocked the first command module. Use the command module to recruit allied robots to follow your orders. There you go. Purchase and equip it in the loadout screen and recruit robots by aiming at them and hitting the left mouse button. Send recruits to target destinations by holding the right mouse button. Aim and then fire. Bots will follow you until they are destroyed or you hijack another surveyor host. Free the bots recruited to you by hitting R at any time. Awesome. We also have access to the Ogre. You can access new modules in the loadout menu. We have the plasma shield and another goblin. Right. A plasma shield for 100 credits, yes. Equip it, yes. Now, we have damage absorb and a bit more reactor drain, of course, also. So these are the modules. Ah, that's rank 2. Okay. I thought I could get that now. Try the ignition field. And now... here's the control module, that's kind of important. And the sniper is our primary. But I could try... well, in the end I'm gonna buy all weapons anyway. Let's equip that. As you can see, there are quite a few. An energy lance. Nice. Some are upgrades of the previous versions and so on, but it's okay. It's a nice loadout altogether. Right, and now we could recruit friends. We can only recruit 2 currently. Now they've got a green light, that means they are ours. They also have a nav beacon on their heads and I could send them there. Right, and that makes it much easier to take over an enemy bunker if it's defended by a turret, for example. And that's what this game offers. I can't tell you much more. You have to either decide that it's interesting enough or say this is too indie for me. I like the atmosphere. And the fact that it's all about the robots and what they are figuring out on this planet with the dead robots that are much bigger than your robots and so on. There's no unlimited replayability to this, I would say. But I think you can get it relatively cheap. and it's a pretty neat thing, what it is. And I meant to show that ages ago, and I never got around to it. So there you go. That was game number 5, the bonus game, thanks to the generous community, which is very, very awesome. I'm looking forward to doing another Discovery Marathon next month. Yeah, Granny, enter !marathon and follow the link that is being put in chat then. !marathon. I got everything prepared for you. That's good, Mikas. I like to make you think. This is not really my game, but it was good to see. For example, there you go. You click on that link, and then you see the list of games I played today, and there's an information link. That's either GOG or Steam. And if you want to buy it, there's a decent deal on the right if you want, or optional. I do this for every marathon now, so that you guys can check out the games and read up more information if you're interested. Obviously, you can't be interested in all the games, especially if it's just such a wild mix as today. We had a puzzle game, a stealth action game, a strategy, turn-based fighting game. Now we had a shooter. We had the magnetic puzzle game and Chucho, which is its own genre, I think. So it was a good mix. I'm trying to have a similarly awesome mix for the end of May. Let's see on the calendar. On the calendar it says the 29th of May. Until then, I'm gonna collect 30 subs, or 29. Wolfswall already subscribed. 29 more subs to make it happen. And there's more happening next month, of course. But yeah, that's one of my highlights personally. The Discovery Marathons. Tomorrow, the Builder, and then RimWorld, and next week we're going to continue Black Mesa, the playthrough. Second run, or second day of the playthrough next week on Thursday. Yeah, no problem. It's not that much work, because it's only 4. I used to do 6 games per marathon, and I did a few too many this year, and I was afraid of burning out on it and running out of games also, so I had to tune it down a bit. We looked at 104 games already this year. Last year it was 200 something. What does it say? Last year we did 23 marathons. This year we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 with today. And that's... I needed to slow it down. But as a trade-off, you get more information, better preparation, and better picked games. I think it's a good deal altogether. So yeah, there's that. And you can get access to all the discoveries. I've got an archive that goes back to my very first, or nearly the very first streams. That's a Google list with a link to the video where I played the game. So if you want to check out a game and you want to hear my opinion on it, you go to that document, Control F, type in the game's name, and then you see if I have done it or not. It's a lot of games. It's a lot of games. Obviously, it's just a drop in the ocean of stuff out there. But it's they are mostly handpicked, and they are guaranteed to be either interesting or weird or really cool. One of the 3. So yeah, that was it. That was it for today. I had a blast. It was really cool. Tell anybody who's interested. That's something you can do for me. Anybody you can think of who might be interested in what I do here, tell them. Send them a link to my archive or the channel or what you think is the best thing about this stream. It's been a while, right? It's been a while. Yeah, back when there was no camera, and then I had these weird other overlay things, and I looked completely different. I had a different chair. I lived in another town. Think about it.